which I've placed, and I've rescaled to approximately the dimensions shown on the drawing. I've then added some guidelines, some basic guidelines to help me construct each of the pieces. The next step is to create the basic shape for the base using the slab tool. Slab tool, I'll make it out of aluminium. It's 13mm thick, so I'll make that 13mm and use the rectangular option and go from that point to that point. So that's my base. I then need to fillet the corner. .30mm radius, 30. Okay. Do the same thing on this corner. Click, fillet, 30 is already there. Okay. Cut 2 holes in these positions. I've got the center of those circles. I'll just draw a circle with the circle tool, because that gives me the center, and that's a radius of 9. And the other one over here, I've got the center, which is there, 9 again. Now, go back, pick up the slab with the eyedropper, spacebar, click, spacebar, click. So I've now cut 2 holes in that base plate, and it should look like that in the 3D window. 2 holes in the base plate. My basic shape, and I need to mirror a copy of that up to here, and then proceed to build the rest of that shape in plan using the slab tool. So, right mouse click, move, mirror a copy, just any old way. And then drag that from there up to that guideline. And then move that line down to that point, because this is going to be rotated and sit on the top of this. Now I just need to turn off the guidelines. I don't need those at the moment, and I want to just build up these. See, at the moment I've got 2 shapes like that. I need a couple of circles. Use circle tool again. I haven't got the center of that, so I just need to turn those guidelines back on. So there's a circle which goes out, and that is a radius of 27.5 actually, 27.5. And the one inside that, which is 15. Now I can turn off the guidelines again. So this piece here is 50mm thick. So I go up to my slab tool again, 50, spacebar, click, check again. Yep, there we go. Select that, spacebar, click. Now I've cut a hole through both pieces, so that goes right the way through. That'll do. piece is to finish this and create this little piece here, which you can see from here is 40mm deep. So deselect that. Slab tool again, that needs to be 40. And I'll just zoom in and go like that, select it and cut out that, which should be, I'll do it this way, cut that out. Now that should be 10mm, yep, that should be 20mm, and that is 30mm. And this one should be 10mm. Y 10 minus, enter. And I'll just take this edge and drag that up as a radius to match that. There we go. And now we should be able to see that in one go. There we go. Okay, that's the floor plan. Previous view. Now I need to look at a section. No, before I do that, providing I'm happy with all that, and I think I am, I will now put a marquee around that and say select all slabs within that, and then right mouse click, convert selection to morph. Okay. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I can rotate the morph in section. So have a look at that. There we go. So there it is. Should have just done one other thing. At that point, I need to just make sure that we union all those pieces together. So that's one single piece now. Back to the section. Rotate, move, rotate, get it right, and simply go click, click, and then move it from there to there. Let's make sure I've got that right. Yep, that seems to be about right. Now if I go back to the 3D view again, it must have been the trial one. This is the one I'm working on. Oops. So there's one more thing to do. And to do that, I'm going to go back to the section. First, so now I've got that all as a 3D shape. And I'm going to, so I've now got the MILF, oops, and a piece of slab. Now I need to convert the slab to a morph at the same time. Convert selection to morph. Yep. And then we'll move this onto there and just move it back so that it's sitting actually on that edge. So I can now select both of these and convert them both to morph. Yeah, that's fine. And then union them. Do it up here. Oh, union. Can't see it. Okay, so now it's one piece and we've lost some of those lines. So what we've got now is that. So far so good. And I've just got to add that little piece in there. Back to the floor plan. And just check that. I need to just measure that. Measure. From there to there. That looks like 13 mil. That'll do. Back to here. And go 3D. No, section. I need the section. Right. I'll just add a guideline in here. There. Drag that up. Plus there. Right, that's good. Now, with the morph tool, I draw an irregular shape. I don't think I need that. No, I need that one. And I'm going to go from there. Might just zoom in a little to there, to there, to there, to there. Now that's just a flat shape which has been drawn on the section line. So if I go back to the 3D again, you can see there's that shape. I'll just move that along there. No, I'll move it to about there. And then grab that, use that option, and I think I made it 13 mil long. So there's that. I go to my other section. So there it is. And I'll move that. Let's just get rid of that guy. I need to get the exact center of that circle, so I'll just do this. And that gives me a center point, right? Now that center point I can use to locate the guideline. There. And then grab that and move that along so that that is sitting at that point. Let's zoom in, check again that that is the right size. 13, that's perfect. So I can select that and that, which is already a morph, so I don't need to do anything with that, but I'm going to union everything. Boolean operations, union. And then we've got, then we can go from there, from that view to the 3D view. And there's the bracket.